Hi, I will talk about team conflict management. Conflict is a natural part of any team or relationship. Differences in opinion can either be with a colleague or a senior or your subordinate as well. There are, in fact, different types of conflicts that can creep up in a workplace. Some common areas of conflict and what can be the reasons for such conflicts. Conflicting needs. Whenever workers compete for scarce resources, recognition, and power in the company's working order, conflict can occur. Preferred methods. Some people think that my way is the right way. Even those who are not so rigid often secretly harbor the belief that they have learned the most efficient and effective ways to do so, and that others should really listen to them. Since everyone requires a share of the resources, office space, supplies, the post time, or the budget fund to complete their jobs. It should come as no surprise when the have nots gripe and plot against the haves. Sharing of resources. In today's environment where people are being asked to do more with less, there is often conflict over people budgets, tools of technologies, and even supplies. Handling workplace conflict. When conflict in the workplace is handled constructively, it promotes growth and problem solving. When trying to resolve conflict in a team, it is important to practice the following skills when resolving team conflict in the workplace. Create a healthy culture. Treat everyone in your team fairly and equally. Provide them with praise and recognition and be open and honest at all times. Learn to spot the early signs of conflict. Read team members' body language, example, closed arms, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Deal with conflict promptly. Take action early to help your people resolve the situation before it escalates. Develop rules for handling conflict. Ensure team members listen to one another, respect each other's point of view, and refrain your interrupting each other. Never take sides. Your role is to help the team members address the issues causing the conflict and reach a resolution that works well for them. Identify the problem. Make sure everyone involved knows exactly what the issue is and why they are arguing. Talk it out until everyone agrees that there is a problem and understand what the key issues are. Pro. Preventive measures to avoid conflict. Make sure everyone understands the company's goal and expectations, including what's expected of each individual. If there is a conflict with the boss, the situation of an employee who has constant clashes with their boss typically comes about when their boss shows little faith in their skills and ability and does not have confidence that the employee can get the job done without micromanagement. The individual may have been overlooked for a promotion, or their boss may have different ideas about what the employee's role should be and very different perceptions about priorities and what needs to be done. If you have conflict with a colleague within the team, in today's working world, collaboration is key, but the office can be stressful, competitive place that doesn't always bring out everyone's best side. Tension can flare up among coworkers for any number of reasons, from perceptions of unfair workloads, unjust recognition, and favoritism to different views on how a task should be completed. However, Some of the most problematic conflicts with colleagues come about because of egos, personal values, and office politics. How to resolve conflict with a boss? If there is conflict between a boss and an employee, it's important to understand the boss's goal and motivations while letting the employee express their concerns while exploring ways for them to work better together. How to go about resolving conflict with a colleague? With an honest and open approach, you can resolve most types of coworker conflicts. When it comes to differing views on how a task should be accomplished, it's important to recognize all ideas and find common ground. To resolve more difficult conflicts, the colleagues, it's important to approach the situation with a positive attitude and focus on solutions rather than apportioning blame. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.